Hey, what is up, YouTube? Andrew Rooney here. I'm a full-time drummer and drum teacher here in Auckland, New Zealand, and we are back with a PayPal request. Not just any PayPal request. I'm going to read out the message here. I sent through the request, but it didn't let me choose the video. Here's the link. A perfect circle. Or Orestes, live at Red Rocks. Red Rocks. From watching these videos, one of my favorite venues. Stone and Echo HD. Once again, this is Erlinda Magallanes requesting a Josh Freese video. Yes, it is. And I'm not complaining. Josh Freese, I've said before, one of my favorite drummers. I think if I could sound like any drummer in the world, if I could just take the pill and I get the skills of any drummer in the world, it's probably going to be Josh Freese. Guys, we're going to get right into it. Make sure you do subscribe, hit that like button, and leave a comment. Make sure you pick up your free 30-day trial with Drumeo, and remember, original video links, as always, in the description of each video. Go and support the artist. Check out the video without me talking all over it. But with that said, let's check it out. This venue is amazing. This drummer is amazing, the venue, the band. Oh my God. Did you hear the sound, the timbre on those toms? Let's back that up. You don't just make a drum entry like that into a song without me backing it up. Those ghosts. The articulation and definition in the recording here. Hopefully you are listening on good headphones like I am. Which, by the way, Sony MDR7506. Link in the description of my videos as well. If you want some good, well-priced headphones, this is your only option. The articulation, the intonation in the drumming here, and how beautifully it's been captured. Who has engineered this gig? Phenomenal. Left-hand lead there? Hold on. Freese left-hand lead? I don't know. Maybe I've lost my marbles, but I don't remember him being a left-hand lead guy. The clarity in his playing. There on the vocals. love it in live concerts, those moments where you've had this crescendo and this build and then falls away and you get that crowd noise. Oh, so special. And I mean, what can you say? The clarity in the drumming here. I mean, everything's on point. The vocals are absolutely sensational. The whole band, everything is on point and fantastic. But we're here mainly to focus on the drums. And good Lord, is there a better drummer on the planet than Josh Freese? You know, he's like the Lionel Lewis of the rock world for me. It's just sensational drumming. The clarity. An absolute machine, this guy. The perfect ensemble accompaniment on the drums for basically any group, especially in the pop, rock, you know, fusion, heavy kind of stuff. It doesn't get any more musical and appropriate and perfect than Josh Freese. Every note he's playing, every note I've ever heard Josh Freese play, you know, you couldn't change it. It's just is what it is, and it's the perfect choice in that moment. He's just such a great, great player. You can't change a note. Come on, over the bar line like that. Josh Freese always sounds absolutely incredible. To hear him floating around in 6, I believe the whole song was in 6/4 here. It's just beautiful. A thing of beauty, just flowing through that 6 and just so at home, layering subdivisions on top of the time feel and the time signature. And just so musical, so musical. And if we want to talk about sound, it's very easy to think with a guy like Josh Freese. I mentioned Lionel Lewis. He's almost like the rock Lionel Lewis for me. It's easy to think of his sound in terms of gear, in terms of tuning, You know, I want that Josh Freese sound. I better get that DW collectors that he's got. And then, you know, you get the DW collectors, and sure, it's a great kit, but, you know, it doesn't sound like Josh Freese. So we need to tune it like Josh Freese. You could get his exact tuning. You could play on his exact kit. It's not going to sound like Josh Freese until Josh Freese is playing. The way he middles drums, he's so accurate. He's hitting the drums in exactly the same place, like in terms of diameter on the head. Pinpoint every time. Everything sounds like a sample. Every note sounds like a sample. When he's pinging on the ride, even fast, it's like, well, I'm talking like tip of the stick on the ride. When he wants articulation and definition, it's articulate and defined the whole time. When he starts edging it, getting down a bit here on the edge of the ride and starting to crash, he keeps it there, and it gets this perfect wash. He is literally the perfect rock session guy, and I don't want to pigeonhole him as just a rock player. He's not just a great rock player. He's just a great player. He can extract incredible sounds out of a drum kit. His musical choices are always on point. He is the perfect ensemble drum. I mean, if you're assembling a supergroup, Josh Freese is your number one call, because he is the perfect ensemble drummer. It's kind of a miracle. Every time I sit down to watch and really critically listen to Josh Freese, it's kind of a drumming miracle. And Erlinda Magallanes, thank you so much for the request, the donation to the channel, and letting us all hear and acknowledge the mastery on the instrument of Josh Freese. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do drop a subscribe, a like, and leave me a comment with what you think of this video and what you would like me to check out in the future. Remember, original video links in the description of each video. And while you're there, go pick up a free 30-day trial with Drumeo. It's on me, 30 days free to explore the site, learn from the world's best drum coaches, pick up one of the thousands of free drum transcriptions. Go and get it. Until next time, take care. Ciao.